Was there a sector going to be going up, or apparently not?
I impulsively decided to rethink.
He fell for the trap.
Decided to dual rethink. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Are you sure?
No, well, now I'm not. I did not like. I already don't like what's happening. I don't even know what's happening. I already don't like it.
I'm not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Oh, fuck. Already. Jesus. Not being able to move in a shredder because red mist is a problem. Although I did have an answer to that and I didn't. Fuck, that's on me.
The odds of you having that is hilarious.
So close already.
Hey, the wiki has the thing again for store, but I don't have to check every station by hand.
Look.
I have to not get red misted.
You have long-range weapons, right? You keep getting close.
He's got to teleport.
You have EOD, just fly away.
It's things happen sometimes. How? Nothing hit me.
Are you sure about that?
No. Big problem. Oh, I f***ed you. I just not. I fucked up. No, I didn't. I'm good. We're good. Everything's fine. Tell how fine everything is. Nothing fucking hit me! I actually don't know what's red misting me.
Orbs.
I can't see them.
I'm using this single version.
They're just hard to see. It's really all it comes down to.
Not really.
I can't fucking see these bastards.
It's very easy to mix them into clouds of other projectiles.
Yes. The rock. It saves me.
I like just now. I had so many decoys out. I had so many fucking decoys out.
Bonk.
Jesus.
So,
This is a
so you
big
know that the
problem.
overdose is applied. Just so you know, the weapon's applying haze, not overdose.
Right. So when I fly, it does damage.
Well, you seem to be saying like you don't know when you got hit right when it transitions to overdose.
Okay. My
I'm hitting
understanding is
you
that
beforehand.
There is a brief period where it is helping you, not hurting you.
Yeah.
oh, okay. So, you're right. I'm not taking advantage of the slightest. You're right. I am mostly just trying to avoid having
Like
status
here, I'm
effect on
gonna
me
I'm
in
gonna
the first
fire
place.
one at you right now. Tell me if you see this.
Okay.
You
Now
tell-
that I see it just coming, yes, I can see it.
Okay.
I've been able to see it. Since. So red mist haze. When I've got that, it's reduced damage. Oh, okay.
As soon as,
Oh,
as
wait,
overdose starts being
yeah.
applied,
Yeah.
then you
I'll wait for
have
that
to
to
worry
wear
about
off
it.
and wait for you to heal it.
Okay, so I can use that, but then if I go too fast, then I'll get the
Okay.
overdose.
So haze is nullified when you start to overdose. So the damage
Explain this to me like I'm 5.
Okay.
There's a little red bar on the
Alright,
bottom right.
Okay. So you have an overdose threshold, which is the tiny bar that Evan just mentioned in your lower right. Which
Right.
works just like hard light decay build at for shield levels. Once it reaches the threshold value, you will start to convert haze into overdose. Overdose does have the effect of make you take damage when you move, but until you reach that threshold and you don't have overdose, the haze is reducing your damage and not taking any speed damage at all. Or excuse me, reducing damage against you. But once you
So
reach
as long
the
as I don't go
overdose-
over the speed limit, then I should be okay.
Well, once you reach overdose, you take damage no matter what speed you go, but the amount of damage you take depends on how fast you go.
Got it. So,
So if you-
boosting to avoid
boosting
further
will
hits
fuck
is
you.
actually hurting me.
Yes.
As
Okay.
is sidestepping, so on, things like
I
that.
don't think sidestep will trigger it. Sidestep is a slide movement. EOD is also a
Really?
slide movement.
Yes, if you
So
just EOD, but don't use any of your movement keys, it'll just
Exactly.
the base EOD will push you along. You'll be fine.
Until just now, I thought that you had to apply a certain amount of haze to me and I hit overdose. I knew haze was a buff.
Well, that
I-
is
oh, God.
technically true because the longer you have the haze, the more your threshold builds up. So that is correct. It's just maybe you thought it was just a certain amount of haze to get the overdose, but it's not. It's not a time threshold. It's just like if you don't give the bar enough chance to.
Okay.
deplete. I believe
gonna
it's
fly away a
5
little
seconds by
bit.
default.
Yeah,
I'm
it
going
builds
to
up
take
very
one more
fast.
crack at this with this understanding.
One other thing you definitely want to keep in mind when you're under the effects of red mist at all, regardless of if you're overdosed or not, you're easier to knock around with projectile impacts.
Mm-hmm. All right. With that in mind, we'll crack at this.
All right.
Go. Oh, fuck, I did it anyways. Uh-oh. There we go.
Cool.
Super enraged! What the fuck?
Ripperoonie.
Ripperooni's right. Yeah, I wonder how many times I've fed kills because I misunderstood that mechanic, even previously to this point. But I don't know. That was a very poor shot. I feel like it wasn't even flying bad. I was just completely unable to adapt.